So we start. Let's do the sign of the cross. വിശുദ്ധ ക്രിസ്ത്യന്റെ അടിയാളത്താലെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ശ്രദ്ധ തമ്പുരാനെ പിതാവിനും പുത്രനും പരിശുദ്ധാത്മാവിനും ആമേൻ. Hope you're doing well and keeping safe at home with your family. So today's topic I'm going to talk about is joy. And before I talk about the topic, there's this movie that you can watch. It's really good for you. It's like small kids as well. So the movie is called Inside Out. I'm not going to tell you the storyline and stuff. I don't want to spoil the story for you. It's really good that you can watch. It's kind of relates to the topic as well. The Bible verse that I'm going to tell you about is Philippians chapter 4 verses 4. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. So the first one is prayer. So just do a small prayer each day, like in the morning and the afternoon. You can do the Our Father, Hail Mary, or just make up your own prayer, like, oh, thank you God for this day, or thank you God for Holy Mass, something like that. So in the internet I was thinking, oh, what do I tell them about this topic, about prayer? So then in the internet I saw, oh, you can teach this for yourself. So it's very easy. So hold up your hand. You have a thumb and 4 fingers, so and a palm. So the thumb is closest to you. So pray for your loved ones, like your parents, your grandparents, your brothers and sisters. This one is a pointer. So this one is like the one who instructs you, so like your teachers and doctors. So this one is your taller one. So it reminds you of your leaders, like school head teachers, catechetical head teachers, police officers and presidents. This one is your ring finger. So you pray for your weak people, poor people and sick people. This one is your pinky finger. Pray for yourself. And palm, just pray that you pray and give thanks to the Lord for all the blessings that you had. So help your parents, like wash your own plate and cup. That will be a big help to your parents. You will get rewarded in heaven. And also help them like in the garden or help them to vacuum clean, or like help them to put the clothes outside, like especially if it's in the summer or spring. It will be sunny, you can put the clothes out. Help them to put the clothes out, or clean the floor. Do something like that for them. Being kind and good to your parents. So your parents will be happy if you're kind to them and being less naughty and do as you're told. Parents will be happy for that, and God will reward you. Compassion towards your classmates. So last week I saw Shandy and I think Shijandi's class about compassion towards anything like parents, classmates and stuff, and listening. And one of the topics that I saw was compassion towards classmates. I was thinking, oh, that's really good thing you can do, like compassion towards classmates. That will make them happy as well. So not only that, if you see a stranger, be nice to them instead of being angry with them. Like be nice, like show compassion to your parents and your grandparents. The next one is listening. So like listening to your parents or listening to your teachers. They will understand you're listening to them, and that will make them happy. Saying sorry and thank you. So saying sorry will make them happy and make them feel better. Writing a thank you note to people like your teachers will make them happy. being a good role model when you're saying sorry and thank you. One more Bible verse, and it's Psalms chapter 47 verses 1. Clap your hands, all peoples, shout to God with loud songs of joy. Let's end a presentation now, and thank you for watching. And also about the video that I told you, Inside Out, just watch it. It will be a really good story, and it's kind of like related to topic as well.
Compassion in action. What's that all about? First, let's talk about compassion. Compassion means caring about the feelings of others and trying to put yourself in their shoes to understand how they may feel. It feels good when people take the time to listen, to understand, and to care. When you take the time to understand others, you can get along better with them. Having compassion brings us together and helps connect us. We add the words "in action" because we need to do more than just try to understand others. When we see that someone is hurt or troubled, we can do something to help get rid of their pain. We can take action and do something to make them feel better. This is having compassion in action. Compassion in action takes courage because you have to be brave and step outside yourself to understand others. Then you need to have the courage to take action. If you see someone is hurting or has a problem, you do something to help and to show you care. We can never really know by looking at someone what their life is like or what problems and sadness they may have. We can let someone know that we are there for them. We can really listen to them and try to understand their feelings and their troubles. We can reach out and be a friend to each other. Compassion in action can be little things like smiling at someone, saying hi, holding the door open, giving someone a hug, sharing our things, or just listening. It is also bigger things like including others, standing up for someone who is bullied, getting help for someone in need, being a friend to someone who is lonely, or helping someone with a problem. Think of all the ways that you can show compassion in action. How does it feel when someone shows compassion to you? When you practice compassion in action, it not only helps others and makes them feel better, but it makes you feel good too. Imagine what the world would be like if everyone cared about each other and took the time to listen and understand each other. Imagine if everyone practiced compassion in action and tried to lessen the troubles and sadness of each other. Compassion in action is a bridge that connects you with others. It brings us all together and makes life better for everyone. Here's your challenge. Can you start caring for others? Can you do something every day to make someone feel better and be a friend to others? Watch how compassion in action changes your life and the lives of others. Let's show compassion in action.